Hi, I'm Rich Wisniewski. Welcome to Sunday Storytime.
Of the bananas.
Now, last week we told a story about how a rabbit tried to murder a president of the United States. And I told that story completely from memory, having never once fact-checked it. So that's what we're doing today. If you'd like to see that story, you'll find it up in that handy-dandy eye up in the corner. And you can either watch that video first and then come back to this one so you can check the facts immediately, or you can watch this one first and then go back and laugh at me at a more ignorant time in my life. So without further ado, let's see what we got right. The first and most important thing is this story did happen. I'm off on the intensity in some of the details, but this was real and a little bit of a big deal. The president who was attacked was President Jimmy Carter. The president in the fanfic was going to be President Ford, though. Hashtag President Fanfic. President Carter was on a fishing trip by himself in Plains, Georgia in late April 1979. The rabbit was being chased by some hounds, according to the president. It swam for his boat, he bomped it on the head, bunny foo-foo style, and it swam in the other direction. His staff initially didn't believe him, but there were two photos proving it. Two photos proving it! Man, I can't get away from that Scottish video. The press secretary mentioned the incident in August, and it ran the next day in the Washington Post front page. The White House didn't release the photos, so people who wanted to report on the issue made parody pictures. The photos of the incident were released when Reagan was in office, which gave the story some notoriety again. Oddly, considering some of our visual aids, while the story was being used by opponents to try and make Carter look weak, Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail had just come out, so Carter fending off a crazed rabbit kinda made him look cool. By the way, I was reminded of this story by watching a recent Best of the Worst by Red Letter Media. If you like expert commentary on great or terrible films, go give them a view. And hey, let them know I sent you. They have no idea who I am, so that'll probably be very confusing. I have to say, much like the Russian satellite video, which you can catch right there, this was a lot more true than I was expecting it to be. A rabbit tried to murder the President of the United States. Oh no! Well, thank you very much for joining me, and thank you for your comments. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. We are To Karen with Love. We are a Brooklyn-based sketch comedy that is now, I guess, an internet-based sketch comedy, so we're based on the internet. You'll find links to all of our social medias down below, and thank you very much for joining us. There's going to be new content from me every week, and there's going to be new content from this channel every day forever. So please join us. For Sunday Storytime, I'm Rich Wisniewski. Thank you kindly.